I'll go for the fact that drug abuse is a really big menace in Nigeria, because it's one of the reasons why I think it cripples the mindset of a lot of people, and when they actually get to take like drugs, it's like weakens and lessens their productivity and creativity.
Well, I feel it's depression, inability to get some funds, not financially stable, and school dropout and all that. So people likely get into drug abuse, and they feel depressed. Because I have a friend of mine that smokes most times, he hasn't gotten admission, and due to poverty and all that. So I just feel that's majorly the reason why they just get into drug abuse and all that.
I used to know of a guy. We used to play ball together on the street. Recently, I saw him walking on the street, and when I asked some questions about him, I got to know that he was into drugs, and it's really saddening, kind of.
Look at the music videos that are actually coming out nowadays. They are terrible. Musical artists nowadays are actually like releasing the propaganda of like, if you use drugs, you are going to this. How am I going to put it? It's part of the fame.
Yeah, at times when I pass through some streets, I see some young people smoking, drinking, and taking marijuana. In fact, it's something that is not really good at all, because it's affecting their health as long as creating nuisance around.
Drug abuse is a personal thing. If you say music and other social media influence drug abuse, I believe that personally, as a human being, I have to check in with myself. What's my goals? What's my achievements? Why am I taking these drugs? What is it meant for?
This is a bad habit from the older ones, influencing the younger ones. I was once somewhere in an environment and I saw some children coming back from school, and they sat down somewhere, and actually the older ones who were on these drugs were handing them over to them.
I think in Nigeria and whole, for me, I feel we have issues with parenting. There's a whole lot of issues with parenting, kind of. Like, mainly children actually don't, like, growing up, most of us lack some certain love and caring and even the basic knowledge to actually help us thrive in the society.
I think I'll just tell them that drug abuse is really, really terrible, all right? But I will not just say it, I will actually just show them. Because right now, people believe in, what they actually see. But if you tell them, they will not believe. But if you get to show them, they'll definitely get to believe. And the way you actually do that is creating an example, all right? When you get to maybe personally work in a particular experiment, and maybe before and after a particular person that used drug before, and the person now sees how good that person's life is, the person definitely wants to change.
Yes, the government is doing enough, is really pushing it to a large extent, but we, the people, need to also help to combat it.
Parents and schools, particularly the parents, they need to talk more to their children, advise them on the dangers of smoking and drinking and, abusing all these drugs, and schools need to play their important role by, educating their students and,